A Toledo area man is now charged with murder, accused of ramming a car into a crowd of people protesting a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is 20-year-old James Alex Fields from Maumee, Ohio. He's facing charges of second-degree murder and failure to stop at the scene of a deadly accident. One person was killed and 19 others hurt in the crash. Wendy Gillette is getting the answers tonight from Charlottesville. And in Northeast Ohio, local groups quickly put together a rally to show solidarity. Sia New Yorker is just back from Cleveland Heights. Sia, thank you so much. Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown is condemning the violence in Charlottesville. He released a statement saying, "My thoughts are with all those injured and their families. I am grateful to Virginia law enforcement and first responders. Ohio stands behind Virginia as the state copes with this senseless violence. We must not tolerate racism, threats, intimidation, or violence." And we've been sending out alerts on this story all evening on our free Cleveland 19 News app, and we'll continue to keep you updated tonight and starting tomorrow on Cleveland 19 News starting at 7 a.m. And turning now to the weather, you might see some fog tonight and tomorrow morning. Meteorologist John Loftman is in the First Alert Center with a first look at your forecast. Good evening, John.
Yeah, good evening. That's the downside. All about it coming up.
Thanks, John. Euclid police tonight are responding after video of an arrest went viral. And just a warning, this video may be hard to watch. Shortly before 10:30 this morning, Euclid police say they pulled over Richard Hubbard III. They had Hubbard get out of the vehicle. Now, according to police, he did not obey commands to face away to be taken into custody and began resisting. That's when people started recording on their cell phones.
That's what they do. That's what they do, though.
Euclid police tell us the incident was captured on dash camera. The arresting officer has been placed on paid administrative leave pending an investigation. Tonight, they gave us this statement. This entire incident will be reviewed in detail so that the public can have a full and open understanding of the series of events that eventually led to this violent encounter. And we're getting the first look at the ride where 2 children were hurt at the North Ridgeville Corn Festival last night. Cleveland 19 News told you these cars malfunctioned and came to a sudden stop. Some children bumped their heads and faces, and a 1-year-old boy got a bloody nose. He was checked out by paramedics, but no one went to the hospital. Parents today say they were looking the rides over a little more closely.
Absolutely. You hear little noises and that. You're kind of looking a little more than you normally would. Well, that recently just happened at the state fair, so.
And the ride will be closed down for the rest of the weekend. If you try to head east on I-90 this morning near the Eddy exit, you likely had a slow go. According to the Cleveland Fire Department, an oil leak was caused by construction crews in the area, spilling 50 gallons or more of oil. Cleveland Fire and hazmat companies were on scene most of the day, checking storm drains to make sure the water wasn't contaminated. And now to the war on the opioid epidemic. Parma is the latest city in Ohio to take action against drug manufacturers for their role creating the epidemic. Dayton and Lorain have already filed similar suits. And we want to help you spot the signs of opioid addiction. You can find all kinds of resources in the health section of our website, cleveland19.com. And 2 days after a jury found the man who hit and killed Ohio State Trooper Kenneth Velez not guilty, family and friends gathered to raise money in Trooper Velez's name. Now today, no one wanted to talk about that verdict, but instead wanted to remember Trooper Velez and continue his spirit of wanting to help others. Cleveland 19's Denise Zarella has the story.
Lakewood, Denise Zarella, Cleveland 19.
And the money raised at the race will help a student who wants to go to college. Good news there. Shocking statement. There's outrage right now over what a county administrator told employees who complained about their working conditions. And people in Guam are on high alert as North Korea ramps up its threats. The latest coming up next. And a county administrator is apologizing and facing discipline for what he told employees who complained about their working conditions.
And if it's really that bad, you can just kill yourself.
Yeah, EMS workers say Kevin Bronson made this statement in a room full of about 100 workers. We've distorted one worker's voice to protect his identity.
The room erupted in emotion. You know, people were crying, people were yelling at him because one just lost a deputy because of suicide. But two, I don't think he understands the gravity of the situation and the fact that we're not here for the money. We're here because we love what we do.
And Bronson apologized in an internal email. He also says he faced disciplinary action, but it's not clear what his penalty was. And as North Korea intensifies its threats of an attack, the U.S. territory of Guam is on high alert. President Trump is coordinating with world leaders on the nuclear issue as key partners call for a peaceful resolution. Seth Lemon has more from New York. So, John, I think earlier this week it was a National S'mores Day.
You nailed that.
Tonight would be a great night to head out to the backyard, have a little bit of a fire in the fire pit.
You already got this planned, don't you?
I do. I like marshmallows. I like s'mores.
I can tell. Yeah, you told me earlier you love marshmallows. Okay, you may see a little fog as you roast your marshmallows, and fair weather and 80. There you have it, Lacey.
All right, John, if you don't want s'mores, how do you like one of these burgers for a midnight snack? Check out the 12th annual National Hamburger Fest in Akron. 18 different restaurants are serving up to 50 different styles of burgers at Lock 3. Now, if you missed it today, they'll be flipping burgers again tomorrow from noon to 7. And coming up next in sports, you've got to hear what a former Cavalier, now with the Miami Heat, said about the possibility of Kyrie Irving joining him in Miami. Mark will tell you next.
The final major of the year, and that is sad. You know why? Because it means summer is ending.
Oh, so is there any possibility that Kyrie would stay here? And if there was, would it be pretty?
That's the thing. It's hard. They could say we're not trading you, but then you've got this awkwardness.
Yeah.
I don't know how well that would work.
We'll find out.
Oh, yeah, that could be a fun drama.
We'll be right back.
Put a camera in a locker room. Great.
Great social media. And, John, it looks like we should have a nice stretch of weather ahead of us.
Any fog that develops tonight, gone by 10 o'clock, probably earlier than that. Take a look at what we can expect as we make our way through a 77-degree Sunday with sun and clouds. Monday, 79, 80 on Tuesday. Add a few more degrees on Wednesday and a couple more clouds. And a few showers and storms. We need the rain, but that'll be Thursday and Friday's fare. Saturday, 80. Back to the weekend.
Picture perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. Have a great night.